Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to get to the mirror shield from outside the spirit temple as young Link. We're going to start by getting ISG, and then coming over to a spot over here where these three lines meet, right near the center of the entrance. And then we're going to line the left of the B button up with the middle of the pinky of the statue. More like that. Alright, then turn around 180 degrees and then start a staircase hover. Alright, and then from here we're going to want to do about 10 Bombchu hovers just to gain some height. Alright, and then around here we're going to want to change our angle. And how you change your angle is after you do a Bombchu hover and you press Bombchu and shield, you're going to want to tap Z target. And if you do it at the right time, it'll cause Link to target the Bombchu before it explodes, and that will give him an opportunity to change his angle. So we're going to see what that looks like now. Alright, and you can tell when you get it when the black bars on the top and bottom of the screen go away. And then how you change your angle from here is I hold forward and then go either very slightly left or very slightly right, and then hold down afterwards. So forward, right, down, forward, right, down, forward, right, down, down, forward, right, down, forward, right, down, forward, right, down, forward, down, forward, right, down. I didn't like that angle. Alright, so when you find an angle you like, you have to continue holding down, otherwise Link will snap back to the original angle. And then how you lock the new angle is to tap Z target, and then that will lock it. And the reason we needed to turn around is unfortunately Link's not able to hover over slope surfaces like these. So the whole point of this setup is to keep gaining height and to position ourselves to the point where we can just backflip into the hand and avoid the hovering over the slope surface altogether. So we're going to do about 10 hovers this direction now, just to gain some height this way. Alright, and then now we're going to want to change our angle around here, just because we don't want to get too far away from where we're working. Alright, and then forward, right, down, forward, right, down. And if you don't like your angle, just keep trying. I like that. Alright, and it's important to note around here, if you want to know where you're hovering, if you can see Link's shadow around here, it's very helpful. That's exactly where he's hovering over. If for some reason you're hovering too high, you won't be able to see your shadow. So it's very important, I don't know if you can see, but the very point of Link's elbow, when looking straight down with the slingshot, perfectly lines up with his shadow. So even if you can't see your shadow, you can see the point of Link's elbow, and that will let you know what you're hovering over. So that can be very helpful. Alright, then we're going to do some hovers this way. Probably about 10. Right. And then I'd say we want to change our angle around here. Forward, right, down. Alright, I'd say we're looking pretty good. I'd say we want to do maybe about 5 or 6 hovers back. And then we probably want to change your angle around here. All right. So again, we want to make sure we're not hovering over the sloped surface. I still think we got. I don't think our 3 Bombchus are gonna get us over there, but still good to check. All right, so we are out of Bombchus right now, and we are not close enough. So we do have to pull off something a little risky with some bombs. So what we're going to need to do is pull out a bomb, and on a very specific frame, shield drop it. And then on a very specific frame, backflip while shielding into that explosion. And that will gain us some backwards distance and get us a little closer to the hand. I think we have enough height, but we need to get closer. So what we're going to be looking for, we're going to pull out a bomb, and on the 7th blue, or I like to look for the first blue after the 6th red, just because the reds are easier to look for me. We're going to shield drop on that frame, and that's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. That's 5th red right there. Okay, that's 6th red. Okay, that's 7th blue. Now we're going to shield. And it's very important to note I am still holding down shield. So we're looking for one frame after this where it looks like Link is standing on the bomb. Now I might pause buffer a lot here just because I don't want to do this again. Understandably so. Now it's important to note the size of the bomb right now and how it just grew right now. This is what we call big blue. If you see big blue under your feet, that's how you know you timed everything out properly. So from here, what we're going to need to do is I'm going to unpause and then input a backflip. And it's very important to let go of the joystick after you've started the backflip. You don't want to continue holding down because we do not want to lengthen the backflip. So again, it's going to look like this. Alright, and then let's look down, see what we're hovering over. We can definitely get one more. Alright, so let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5th red. 6th red. Okay, 7th blue. We're gonna shield now. Okay, one more frame. Alright, we're standing on big blue. Input a backflip. Okay, we're definitely over the sloped area. There's no way to change your angle or anything. I'm gonna say we need to do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5th red. 6th red. Okay, 7th blue. We're gonna shield now, and we're looking for one more frame. Input a backflip. Oh my god. We fucking got it. Now we gotta input a backflip. We just got the fucking mirror shield as young Link. Let me know if you have any questions, because honestly, I have some questions of how I even just did that. So, but happy glitching, guys.